The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Warriors faithful. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So Golden State will get the first possession. Grant, coming off All-Star Weekend, some teams seem to have renewed focus.
You know, the break is really an opportunity to press the reset button, take a breath, just get some rest. And, of course, analyze what you've done well and maybe what you haven't, and make the necessary adjustments moving forward.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Miller. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Miller can't get it to go. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him. Pass to Hernandez. And stolen by Williams. And it's the Hornets on the break. The Warriors pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their two meetings last year.
Despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Here's Mann, following the score by Golden State. Pass the ball to the inside. Bridges. Here's Williams. And down it goes. 2 points.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Golden State foul. Hernandez. First personal foul. First team.
Of course, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, B.A. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Williams finds Bridges. Curry against Ball. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Warriors basketball.
Williams has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Hernandez. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. On the wing man. There's the triple. Charlotte again missing.
Back.
Here's Thompson. It's good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Williams.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's all.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Hernandez in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was a season high for him. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Paul with it. Martin picks him up. Hernandez is good. Nick.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Ball against Curry. Ball passes to Bertans. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here's Vincent. Ball finds Martin. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors trailing. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has to...
He swipes the ball away again.
Well, he came into the league and made an immediate impact with his defense. I mean, he's amassed so many steals and now ranks full.
But when you look at the whole package he's brought to the team, it's phenomenal.
Well, this is clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in. The ability to...
Curry passes to Paul. Here's Hernandez. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by 4. Here's Vincent. Pass to Bertans. Now here's Martin. Here's Richards. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Hernandez. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what. Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Curry passes to Hernandez.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Ball against Curry. Up top Ball. In his last outing with 12 points.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Hernandez is good.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Bertans, the pass to Ball. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And the basket is good. Richards has got 8 here in this quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
So it's the Hornets now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Vincent passes to Ball. Here's Richards. And a foul called on the way. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's...
The previous play is under review.
Calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if...
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Warriors on top, up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
58.
We're looking at the Warriors scaling the heights of our rankings. They sit atop their division, man. Shaq, tell us how they're doing it.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Warriors. And that's a wrap-up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Ball. On the court for the Hornets. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at the center position. For 3, Bridges. Warriors with the rebound. Hernandez got 5 rebounds tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wiggins passes to Hernandez. Good on the jump shot. Hernandez got 20 points. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Down by 12. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Miller's got 11 points.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, GA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Hernandez. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Here's Mann, defended by Thompson. Bridges misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Ball taking his time here. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Well, you love LaMelo Ball staying locked in on that jumper despite the contact. That's excellent concentration.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Man, the pass to Ball. Back to Man. Pass to Williams. The Warriors pull it in.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Hernandez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Hernandez got 40 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Curry against Ball. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays.
Around 56%. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Hernandez in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Back to Richards. Baseline jumper right on the money. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 16-point game. Back to Curry. Pass to Hernandez. And he makes it. Hernandez got 42 in the game.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Offensive board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Hernandez. He's covered by Bertans. Tries from 6 feet. Hernandez is good. Amir.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Paul. Martin, the pass to Richards. Score that basket. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Hernandez is good.
This level, great passing out there.
Ball against Curry. Outside Bertans. Here's Richards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richards has got 6 points in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in, and the Hornets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And another one!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
Ball no good.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
It's scooped up. Ball with a steal. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Williams passes to Ball. And here's Bertans. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, to be a sweet shooting big like Davis Bertans, this guy is deadly from deep.
Fader on the way. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Martin outside. Williams with the screen. Martin the pass to Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hernandez got 54 points.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's Hernandez. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Bertans for 3. The rebound by Hernandez. Hernandez got his 8th rebound here tonight. Can he keep it going? And again, it's Golden State.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Here's Bertans. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass. And he's now got the double-double.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And it's Hernandez missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Bertans for 3. The rebound by Hernandez. Hernandez got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Vincent. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Hernandez. And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Ball. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Here's Hernandez, and he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Vincent passes to Bertans. On target from range. Bertans has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
Hernandez is good. I'm in.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Pass to Williams. Now Ball. He's covered by Curry. He tries for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Pajemski's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hernandez. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Paul. Martin, left side. Releases. Pajemski grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Oh, another one falls!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Martin. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to.
Good. He hits again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Back to Martin. Bertans for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began.
Who's watching here?
Bridges, right side. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Paul. Bridges with it. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get... And it's good! He hits another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Outside Payton. Here's Hernandez. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Payton. Down low. Another one goes! Incredible!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, the defense throws everything at him, but he still scores.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81. I mean, his performance tonight has been nothing short of magnificent.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, dominating game.
And it's Hernandez missing. The Hornets shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Mann. No good on the three. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's a three from Paul. Sends it home from three-point land.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
Great effort.
You've now broken a record that has stood for more than 40 years. As a rookie...
I had an amazing team around me, and they taught me how to do it.
keep that streak going, kid. Let's get another one.
Hey, MP, I got some...
So we push hard off the miss, and then we...
MP.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And it's the Warriors to start out. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, also Reggie Jackson out there, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Charlotte Hornets. And he gets the bucket.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Inside, the pass to Jokic. From 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Then we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Wiggins able to finish.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Now here's Jackson. Watson for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Pass to Hernandez. He kicks it to Kuminga. The shot from 20 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Hernandez has got 8 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Jackson. 8 points his last outing. Down low. Pass to Brown. Jokic inside, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 8.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Here's Hernandez. Good defense by Jokic.
That's the kind of D.
Jackson up top, guarded by Kerr. Caldwell-Pope against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Caldwell-Pope from downtown. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, Caldwell-Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Hernandez. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 10 points for lights out.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Great open look there. And 12 points for lights out.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but, man, he's going to make plays, too.
Pass to Watson. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Hernandez. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Jackson. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, for everything he's going to give you as a great scorer, Curry's still a point guard and has some serious skills in setting up his teammates.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. And the pass to Caldwell Pope. Tries the spin move. Back to Jackson. Pass to Jokic. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it.
The Golden State Warriors.
18. The Nuggets. 11.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Hernandez. Over Jokic. Shots good by Hernandez. And that's now 18 points for lights out.
And, Kevin, this team one win away from making it 5 in a row. MP will do whatever he has to make that happen.
A nice little run for them the past week plus. They've come together as a group with MP at the core of it. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Hernandez in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Hornets was tremendous. He had an impressive number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Watson's shot is off.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jordan comes in for Jokic. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Justin Holiday. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Caldwell-Pope.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell-Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Jackson. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Passes it to Watson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Kuminga. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
The Nuggets trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tipped away. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And Denver also making a switch. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan. Here's Jackson. Still scoreless. Rejected by Hernandez. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Jackson. Pass to Brown. And another miss by Denver.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
To the wing on the left. And here's Jokic outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the first half is now in the books. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Golden State Warriors. And that'll do it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jackson. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Jokic in at the center. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And it's lights out with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets trail by 16. And it's lights out with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. He's got 5. There's the steal.
And thought that pass is going to get...
Caution.
That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that penalty. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg.
Substitution on 40.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Mulligan's Holiday. Now the pass to Chuncho. Here's Strother to the inside. Holiday, and it's blocked by Hernandez.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got lights out. Peyton is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4 slot.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Knocked loose. And Holiday kicks to Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Driving in. Hernandez can't get it to go.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, you could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Holiday. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Feeds to Watson. Shot clock at 5, and it's good. 2 points.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Passes it to Chanshaw. With the floater. Jokic kicks to Watson. Pass to Strother. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's lights out with the foul. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And this is the time now where the
previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Sharge checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Peyton.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for lights out.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the pass to Jokic. They get the rebound. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Jackson passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Hernandez. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets on offense. Jackson looking around. see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Fred Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
Great win. Keep pushing.